Hey, what's up guys? I hope you are doing well. In today's video we are going to talk about the Bevel tool. Okay, so I will just press Shift A and put a cube here in our origin, and I'll press tab. Okay, I'll press tab and I will go to here, which is the Bevel. I'll click on it. It's all selected. Okay, so I'll click on the Bevel and I see a sign appeared here, so I'll click it, and like this, something like this happened. So I can go to the properties of Bevel. We have edges, affect the edges or vertices. If we affect the vertices, you see something like this. It's something like this. Okay, it only affects the vertices, not the edges. Okay, if we affect the edges, both will be affected. Okay, we have something like, let's say, offset, width type. It's offset, and we can put it width and depth, and we have percent, which is only makes it a little bit bevel. Okay, absolute. So we will go with the offset, and we have the width. This is the width, you see, and we have the segments. How many segments should we put? If it's 4, you see 1 2 3, it will be 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4, it will add 4 segments. Okay, so we can add more or less. We can control the profile, if it should be like this or like this. You see, this is something like this. And material index, we will not use this one for right now because we don't need this one. We will go to the, where we will go, we will go to the we'll go to the custom. Okay, not now, but let's put another cube and we will talk about it. You can see it, it's like that. I can soften it, right click, shade smooth. You see, something like this. And I'll press G and go X like this. Shift A, I'll go with the cube. And what I will do is that I'll go to the object properties and I'll make the scale. For example, we will make let's say 10. I'm counting the steps. 1 minute. 0.3, yeah, 3 meters. We can put 3 here in the x-axis, you see. And let's say the height, the y is 1.2 meters. Okay, this is the 3, the length, and the depth is 1.2 meters, and the z-axis, let's say it is 3. Okay, 3, something like this. And I can press G, so I can move it in the Z direction, and I will just put it in the I'm pressing Control, so it will snap to the top. Okay, like this. And what I'm doing is that I'm going to press tab. You see, I am pressing tab, and I want to make a staircase. What I will do that is that I'm selecting this, only this, not all the faces. I'm selecting this. I will not go to the bevel to here. I'll use Control B. Be aware of that. We will not use B. B is selection. We will use Control B. Okay, Control B. So we will see something like this, but unfortunately it will not be applied because we should select the faces. Okay, select the faces and Control B. Right now we can do it. You see, we can do this one, but I don't want this. So what I will do that is I'll select Control B like this, and I will apply the 10 steps on this staircase, so it will be 10 steps, so we can go upstairs. Let me count it: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It's a lot, so I'll scroll down with my mouse. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. No, I'll scroll down one time and it will be 10. Okay, and I'll just put something like this, and I'll click it, and I can see the offset. You see, so it's something like this, and I'll go to the custom. In the custom, I can go apply the steps. Okay, the steps will be like this, but we should change the width, isn't it? Yeah. And let's see, it should be, let us change this one. Let's change it because it is not recognizing it as a 10 step. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's change it to 20, and let's right now go and see if we can change it like this. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It's too much, so it should be 10. And 1 2. We need how many steps? Yeah, we need 20. We need 20. Sorry. Steps, something like this, you see. And I'll close the bevel, and I see a step here. You see how fastly done, isn't it? It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. So what we did is that I'll just repeat it again so you will understand. I'll just shift A, and I'll put a cube, and I'll come to here. If I want to bevel a vertex, see, I'll just select one and Control B. It will not be. You see, nothing will be applied because we didn't apply. So if I click on this and come to here and go to the vertices, you see it's applied. It affects the bevel. You see, if I put it like this to the super ellipse, and you can see it is applied to it. I can do something like this, and if I can change the segments, you see, and the shapes, the shape will not be changed, I think. Yeah, for this one we can put the custom on the steps. We can't do it on this one. So let me see if I can. Nothing will be changed, so unfortunately it will not be applied for this one. Okay, let me see another thing, show you another thing, and let me press 2 so I can select this, and I can shift and select this and Control B. You see something like this, and if I scroll up, something like this happened, you see. But we should change the preset. Okay, it should be default. And let's go to the edge, and we can do something like this, isn't it? Yeah, something like this. And what else we have? I'll show you another thing, which is, let me show you. Shift A and go to the cube, and I can select all and Control B, which is cool. And let's go to here. Oh, why it's not being, yeah, the super ellipse. I should click on the super ellipse and it will be changed. That's why I was wondering why it's not changing. Why? That's cool. Yeah, G and X. Let it go here, and let's put a cube and tab, and yeah, let me do another thing, which is the faces. If I select this face and Control B, you can see something like this happened. I can decrease the amount of it or increase, so it will be something like this, you see. And this was the bevel I was talking about. Okay, so we can change everything, but be aware, like me, not to choose the custom, because the custom will change everything. If you put the steps will be added like this. And if you don't want the steps and want to change it from here, you should change the super ellipse, and the shapes will be like this. You see, isn't it nice? I think it's cool, isn't it? Because it's your first time. Let's put something like this, and the width, we can do it like this. You see? And let me close this one and press tab. You see, and I'll shift smooth it, and the smoothness will go. What we can do is that we can go to the object data properties and go to the normals, auto smooth, and it will be smooth. You see, it will be smooth. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, it was today's lesson, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.